Welcome back, everybody, to episode 11. I recruited a new person who I really want to keep, but it's just not good enough. So she just keeps going, which is the best stamina trait. Moral support, which is all right, although I don't think I would necessarily really need it. At least not for this community. It can be very good. It's the radio command that removes your current character's fatigue. So it's really good if you have just like a couple people, because you can just keep them both going, remove their fatigue for a small amount of influence. She has herbalism, which if she didn't have herbalism, I would keep her. Even if I maxed out the herbalism, I think it's just like +1 meds per day, which isn't worth it. And I don't need gardening or knowledge of gardening or herbalism. I have Eli for that, at least right now. So as much as I like her, I'm not going to keep her. I'm going to... Oh, okay, they actually didn't come over. I was kind of worried that they would come over while I was doing that little intro. As for my base, upgraded both food outposts, and my fuel outpost is next on the agenda. But we're going to start this episode with everyone, at least with my favorite mission.
Don't worry. I'll be there
Heart to heart. I got rid of a bunch of enclaves. Actually, only like 3 or 4 of them. Started calling in new enclaves, just so that I could. Rotate through and hopefully get some better enclave bonuses. I really want that +16 morale, and there were just a couple of them that I really want.
Come on and hang out.
Agree to help. Luckily, this person doesn't want to come with me. And I was worried about this. They want to kill the one that I was going to save for last. Now, the reason why I wanted to save one specifically for last is that when you kill all the hearts, you get a morale bonus. But it's only for the characters that were in your community when the last heart dies, I believe, unless they changed it. So, let's see. I know there's a bloater up here and there's zombies all around here, so let me just drive down here a little bit farther. So because I have 4 people, let's say, these 4 people, not her, when I kill the last heart, only they would get the bonus, which, just get past that pretty quickly, yes. Which can be a problem, because as I've said a couple times, everyone who joins your community gives you this minus... Come on, I just was trying to show something. Everyone who joins your community gives you a -7 morale by default, because you can't build whatever their desired small slot thing is. Small slot facility, I guess. So this heart was out of the way, so just like keeping it would have been really easier. Just like having it there would have been really easy. I want to kill this before I go much farther. I thought it was coming over, but it looks like it turned around. So maybe I didn't actually need to kill it. But having a screamer show up in the middle of the fight wouldn't have been great.
I need a break.
Don't you scream. I don't know if he was screaming or what that... He had his like hands on his knees like he was... That was weird. Oh, maybe he did scream. Are those all bloaters or just the one on the road? I think it's just the one on the road. Oh, there's multiples down there. Okay, I'm not going for headshots, because too unsteady at this distance. So let's see how to kill this heart for free. Actually, I don't know if you can do it without a melee weapon. We'll see. But generally this is the idea. You can pull in here, pull your car all the way in, with its nose right up against the heart. You don't actually damage it by hitting it, with the car, I mean. And you climb on top of it. Then you walk up here and...
Oh shit, a barrel!
You walk up here and you melee it. But I'm pressing spacebar right now and it's not meleeing. Actually, you know what? I can just do this. What am I talking about?
Barely hurting this thing.
It should be the exact same amount of damage. Yeah, I was just checking to see. That doesn't increase the close combat damage in any way. It just gives you the couple bonuses, other bonuses. Whoa, okay. Please, no, dude, please stand on the car. Why did you jump off the car? No, dude. Don't kick the zombies. That's not what you want to do either. Oh, that... Dude. Okay, this is getting worse. Let me run outside. Okay, I didn't think that that barrel was close enough to eat that, but I guess he was. I don't know why it's not letting me jump. Normally, it's very easy to jump up there. Did that screamer die? No, he did not. Okay, since he screamed a couple times, there's probably a bloater nearby. The one thing you really have to worry about for this heart, when I say it's free, is bloaters just walking up, and also plague screamers are able to scream at you since they have the projectile vomit attack thing. But mainly just to worry about bloaters. So that's what I'm looking for. I don't see any. Oop, I don't see any on my map either, so maybe there just aren't any. I don't know. Let me try closing this door. No, don't. Just jump up here. Okay, that. There we go. Okay, so maybe I have to target the middle a little bit better. Okay.
Gotta be a better
Yeah,
way.
and he's like sliding to the right here. With a regular melee weapon, this doesn't happen. Or at least not in such a noticeable way. And then when it's about to fart, you can just dodge backwards and stand up here, and you are still perfectly fine. Let's do another quick bloater check. None on the mini-map, at least. This... Yeah, it's just... It doesn't say it's bloaters, at least. Then you can just come back down here. With heavy weapons, this is super quick. Even with bladed... Even with blunt weapons, it's pretty quick. Bladed weapons and close combat, of course, are going to take a while. Oh, I thought that guy was a screamer for a second. Yeah. I don't know if it's with every attack or with what the thing is, but he does seem to slide to the side, I guess. He slides to the side. Just a little bit as he's doing it. Maybe all attacks do that, but since he's doing so many more than like heavy weapons, it's like 20 attacks. With close combat, it's 20 attacks before you you just pause a second. Yeah, he's definitely sliding, and it might be the angle I'm looking because I keep turning my camera so that it will. So I can watch for bloaters walking up there. I can't really watch that door very well. I just kind of have to hope on that front. Oh, speaking of bloaters, okay. No, and the targeting, which I think the targeting has changed. Okay, that's not good. I think the targeting has changed in the beta a little bit, but at least even before in just the regular game, the targeting can be a little bit weird, like standing up right next to the heart, looking directly at the heart, and then the heart's then the game's just like, nope, you want to auto attack the zombie 90 degrees to your left. It's like, no, don't want to do that. Okay, and then if you're not on lethal, you can just jump down and loot the heart, but if you are on lethal, you're gonna have to kill all these zombies. So bringing a couple things of fire will do that. So let's try and get them grouped up. Hopefully I can pull them back through here, although this little door is kind of bad. I don't want to try to pull out until most of the zombies, if not all the zombies, are dead. And I don't want to throw my fire near the zombies, or near my car either, because fire will destroy your car very quickly on higher difficulties. So many of them are getting pulled over this way. Oh. No! Oh my gosh, that was a long tackle. Okay, that's... I don't understand how to... I don't know if something's changed or if I'm just bad at that, but like, so often I'm hurting myself with them on the beta, and I don't feel like I was doing that as much pre-beta. Yeah, but now we have a manageable amount to just kill with some gunslinging. Grab the samples, and we are totally clear.
Careful.
Oh,
Still
no,
got
we're
dead
not totally
company.
clear. There's one zombie over
We
here.
have some stuff for trade if anyone's interested.
Influence peddlers. So ammunition doesn't really matter. Okay, let's grab... I don't really have room. That's one problem when you...
Carrying this much might be a bad idea.
cheese it, you don't actually get... You don't have to use like any resources, so the stuff you bring just in case is still there. But this place has a bunch of goodies in it, so I will want to come back. Especially if I can't pull out... Okay. My car's not going to be stuck there forever. Let's see if we can get a good Enclave bonus. Hoping for just the straight morale. I believe there's a plus 16 straight morale bonus. Actually, pretty much anything besides that I'm probably just going to get rid of, honestly.
Don't do nothing I wouldn't do.
Rooftop sniper I do not want. Although I'm going to use it right away.
Someone get a sniper on me while I'm
There's a
out here.
feral running around, I heard.
I got this.
Let's
Hey,
see what they
amigo.
have for trade.
Let's help each other out.
Sure, I guess so.
Okay, let's buy that.
Good to see you.
Who are these people? Another recycler, but he also kind of sucks. He has minus 20
Hey, you.
stamina. Craftsmanship is worthless. Where's Mr. Number 3? No, Mr. Number
Hey,
3.
you.
Gardening is also useless. Okay, so recycler number 2.
Hey, what's up?
Was that Bill? No, that was
Hey,
Tanner.
buddy.
Yes, Tanner Ugale.
Hey.
Let's
You'd be
recruit
better
him.
off with us than staying here. Trust me.
See what Tanner has to say. Low metabolism. I mean, that's better than nothing, I suppose. Okay, let me look at food used, actually. Yeah, so there's something to do with... There's some problem with traits on lethal in the beta that reduce the amount of food you use. So low metabolism is minus 25% food consumed per day, which, since on lethal, each person uses 2 food, that should be half a food that's not used, or less used. I don't know how to say that. But instead, it's only a quarter of a food less.
Anybody listening out there?
And the same thing happened with
hand.
2 other things. Ascetic, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, and then also Solo Survivor, I think, or Solo Scavenger, something like that. They were both minus 50% traits, and this one is, and they were giving minus 0.5 food instead of minus 1 full food. So I'm gonna have to write that up, or I've already written it up. I'm gonna have to add it to that bug report, I guess. But yeah, that was a nice, easy first heart. Oh gosh, this is gonna be harder than the... So let's just waste my car. Oh, there's another Juggernaut, of course. Oh, this is not good. I need to get out of my car. Run, 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 run! Okay, that was really bad. Oh, I do have a first aid kit on me. Luckily I bought that.
That's my last one.
Let's see. Wow, that didn't heal me very much.
Juggernaut.
Luckily the car is kind of working as a shield. You don't need to get that close to him. Okay. Okay, that worked, I guess. So anyway, that will do it for this specific clip, I guess. So I will be back in a moment with, I don't know, something else. Actually, this is like literally a split second later. I don't know what's happening, but my cars keep moving. I haven't touched, like I haven't gotten in these cars. since like I first parked them, and I don't know if I really ever gave a good like a good view of them earlier on, but this just keeps shifting farther and farther to the right, as does this. Like, these were lined up pretty well, and these also keep moving closer and closer to each other with like a full path here. Like, this was parked like not right next to it, but like enough that I could just barely get out and walk along it, and now they're just like all jammed down there. I don't know. I've just been throwing my extra rucksacks in there because I don't want to sell rucksacks right now. I'm up to, what is it? Yeah, 9,500, and obviously just under 10,000 is the cutoff for influence. So I don't want to. I'm just saving those in case. You know, it's only day 37 or something. If the rare skills trader ever wanted to show up, that would be great, and I could use that. I would really like that, actually, because I need sleep psychology. Oh, how much damage? Shrapnel, concussion, holy crap. Okay, let's eat another first aid kit, I suppose. How much is left? So that's still 3 more injuries. Oh, jeez. Okay. Well. Yeah, okay, now I'm going to cut for real. So I'll be back in a little bit. Alright, I'm just back for a quick... Sorry, I thought I heard there is a zombie here. Thought I heard a zombie. I'm just back for a quick clip here. Person gives +3 morale, which is okay with the recycling. I don't really need the recycling all that much,
Boring. What a waste of
whatever.
time.
He's better than really anyone else I've gotten. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to get rid of my material
I'm good, but
outpost
I ain't that good.
3. That's, you know, all the way down here. And I'm going to put in my
We have a horde moving in our direction.
water
We'll be able to
pump,
weather it just fine.
if it will go. Okay, so I got the 6 materials back from that. And now I'm
My friends, I
up
give you progress.
to... Where am I up to? What am I trying to look at? Oh, I'm up to 14 materials. And I'm getting 4 materials per day. Or 5 materials, actually, per day. I'm getting -1 fuel per day, so I do need to find a mechanic
Yeah, can't do it.
or someone without a 5th skill that I can teach mechanics so that I can upgrade my fuel outpost. But I'm good on that front, and I have a nice spaced out outpost layout, I guess. So hopefully wherever I am, I can get to an outpost fairly easily. Just these 3 hearts left, just, you know, doing what I've been doing, leveling up people and seeing if they're any good, and recycling, and +3 morale is, you know, really as good as I've gotten recently, unfortunately. So I'm gonna go find these people down here dead and go home for this and some other not very exciting stuff, so I'll be back hopefully with a new survivor or 2, but probably not.
Get out! Bloater, keep your distance.
So I'm kind of dumb for a couple of reasons here. First of all, I like parked on top of the scream bile or whatever. Then I didn't see the bloater. And then after I paused to do the like record last 30 seconds of gameplay, I then didn't immediately start OBS to record. So I'm like 10 seconds later, just running down the hill back to my base. Nothing has changed basically, except I'm 50 feet away from where I was. But that was just silly of me. Yeah, I got owned really fast because I think a bloater spawned right on top of me.
Shit, I'm getting that fucking zombie.
I don't know if I have a what's it called, a cure or not. Do I have 1? Oh, I have 2. Trader must have showed up at some point. Okay, so then I will heal. Oh, wow. Okay. I was expecting more than 1. I was expecting more than 1 first aid kit required that had eaten up so much of my stamina that I just assumed it was a lot. Okay, so let's run back up here to my car. I had kind of Austin Powers my car here, and I had to like turn back and forth to avoid hitting zombies, and ended up, you know, Austin Powers powersing. I don't know. It's not a real word, so I don't know how you would pronounce it. But if you haven't seen the movie, he gets his car or whatever vehicle it is stuck like horizontally or perpendicular or whatever between two walls in like a thin tunnel. So I finally get it out. Then I drive like 10 feet. And, I mean, this is what you saw. And there was a screamer right there. I was like, oh, I'll just back up into the screamer. And that did not go well. Oh gosh. So let's come over here. Actually, you guys don't need to see this, I don't think. So, let's... Come on. Let's get out. Okay, so I will let you guys go in a second when I'm... Yeah, I'll let you guys go, and since I survived that, you don't need to see me kill off someone. Oh... No, these are chemistry people. I keep thinking chemistry is the one that I need. No, I need mechanics. Anyway, I'll be back in a little bit. Alright, I just did something bad. It did not work the way I wanted it to. So I had gotten an enclave up here that was giving me comfort in numbers, which was the plus morale enclave bonus. But about 5 minutes after I allied them out, they then wanted a plague cure, and I don't have a plague cure to give away because I can't build them. They're incredibly rare, of course, so I didn't want to give it to them, so I tried restarting the game a bunch. So that eventually it would switch to another enclave that I wouldn't mind getting rid of, or something like that. So eventually it went over to the scattered survivors who were down here, I think. But you still have to talk to the people up here in order to do the mission for the people down there. The game gets really confused. So I had the idea, well, what if I just recruit someone from this enclave? Then it won't be able to... Like, the mission won't have someone to cast it from. Maybe I can restart the game again, and it will just disappear. So I recruited someone from the... excuse me. I recruited someone from this enclave. And instead it failed the mission instantaneously, and it got rid of this enclave, well, because I recruited from it, and it got rid of this enclave. So I lost my...
Until we get more storage in this place,
I lost my bed and breakfast enclave bonus, unfortunately. I did get a mechanic. That was one reason why I thought I might recruit from them. So overall, I have not really much progress. I have this person who gives plus 2 beds and bartending. Obviously, I would much prefer no 5th skill so that I could give them something better, but honestly, at this point, I've never found a rare skills trader, so who knows if that's, worth it. Like, recruiting, might as well have plus 2 morale for the time being until, I get lucky. So, yeah, plus 2 beds, and then this is the person I just recruited. Wow. Plus 66% injury severity. Holy crap. Okay, well, I'm going to have to hero her up a bit, or at least get her to civilian so I can see how terrible her hero bonus is. But yeah, I just recruited her for the fact that... Oops. What am I trying to do? For the fact that I could upgrade this. So now I'm currently positive. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Someone... Oh, Tanner, who I showed. Never mind. Yeah, Tanner, who I showed, has the reduced food consumption. So I have still positive food. Positive everything except for fuel, which just breaks even, but I have 15 of it, so I'm fine with that. I did get rid of the fuel-giving enclave that was down here, I think, just because I'm trying to recruit, or try to get more different enclave bonuses. I had 3 people with comfort in numbers. I had these people here, just got these, and then I had these people up here, but they were the ones that I just got rid of. So I'm back down to just 2 of those. Let's switch over to Sully now and get ready to move her around. Yeah, so I'm gonna just keep recruiting people. I do have some a soldier enclave down here somewhere that I've just canceled their enclave project, so hopefully they will be joining me here within a half an hour or so. So that will be nice. Yeah, but overall I'm in decent shape, even though I did just lose beds, and that was one of my kind of limiting factors. Come on. Yeah, -7 morale. Although it's not -7 to everyone, it's only -7 to one person, I guess. So that's not actually too bad. And once this fight goes away, my morale will jump up a little bit. Anyway, I'm going to hero her up and hopefully recruit some more people and see how things go. I finally found someone actually that's good and worth keeping. Here is Mulu, maybe? I'm not quite sure of pronunciation, but she has outdoor living, which is great, plus 2 beds, plus she has -1 bed. So overall, that's two beds, and she doesn't use one. Plus, as her 5th skill, it's not a great 5th skill, but it is actually pretty good. It's better than it would be pre-beta. So cuisine is one of the many 5th skills that got a buff in the beta, and I used all of my cooking books already to just get her up to that far. So I'm gonna have to spend a lot of influence here. Here at the Dirty Bird Espresso, you can train cooking, but it has to be an outpost. So I'm gonna just get rid of my water outpost here just temporarily, unfortunately. So I'm starting at 8,600 or 8,700, and we'll just see how much influence this costs me to switch outposts and then switch back. So I'm going to claim this one.
Outpost secure.
Oh, that was almost bad. Almost forgot to switch to Mulu. Almost put him into cooking, which I would have been very upset with myself if I had. I didn't do it, right? No, I didn't. Okay, I would have been very upset if I had done that. Okay, so now we train her. Is it going to tell me how high it is? I just spent... Okay, well... Oh, okay, it does show. It just is really slow about showing. So let's do it like 4 times. Oh my goodness, this is actually going to cost a lot more influence than I thought. And I keep just by reflex pressing the left button. Oh goodness, and I press the left button again.
Not happening.
Okay. Wow. Okay, so now she has cuisine. So I have +6 morale to my whole community and plus 15% influence, which is a pretty decent influence chunk just for having her sit around in my community. I believe that applies to everyone and not just her. I don't actually know that for a fact, though. Okay, so now I'm going to get back in my... Get back in my car. Oh, he just found a grenade. That's nice. Let's mark... Whoops. Mark the place. Let's get rid of this. Let's train... Took a little bit of... let's pay attention. I have a bunch of food. I lose food every day just to getting broken because I have enough. I actually recruited this person because I was hoping that they would have meal plan. A lot of the traits that give meal plan also give cooking. I think like ran a bed and breakfast is one of them. I forget what. There's another one that also gives. Off the top of my head that I remember, but I don't remember what it is offhand. So maybe it isn't. Calling it something I remember isn't quite right. So I was just kind of hoping, like, hey, maybe I'll get it there, but I didn't. But cuisine ended up actually being pretty good. Nutrition was also boosted. It gives plus 10 health and stamina to the entire community. You should just give it to the individual, but yeah, to the entire community that's a very good bonus. But I thought that I kind of thought that the 6 morale would be more worth it. And the
I give you progress.
influence would definitely be more worth it. Okay, so here we are. We're down to 4,600, so I had 8,600. It cost me 4,000 influence. Holy crap. It cost me 4,000 influence to level up her cuisine. But hopefully it'll be worth it. With her skill, I'll get it back pretty quickly. One thing I've noticed is I feel like I'm running through gas cans very quickly. I'm still holding steady on repair kits or tool kits, and I'm actually gaining on first aid kits. I've just been kind of buying everything I can because I was hovering so close to max influence. I didn't want to just sit there at max influence. You might as well buy. Like, I was just buying random ammo and box mines and stuff. Because you might as well buy them rather than just have the influence go to waste. But for whatever reason, gas is not. The gas, yeah, I'm not gaining gas. It might be that they're not selling, that enclaves aren't selling it as much, or maybe I'm not visiting enclaves often enough to be buying them. This car also might be less gas efficient than the Maximilian. Or maybe it's just because I'm doing missions more, because I'm not scavenging at all. I'm basically just driving around, like all the time instead of like stopping and doing a bunch of scavenging. So maybe that is partially the cause. Yeah, or maybe, probably, most likely just a combination of many factors. Anyway, I'm going to check for gas here. You guys don't really need to see that. I don't like, just quick aside, I don't like how when you drive up to a friendly base, you have to kill like a dozen zombies just because their safe zone is so small. Like, they have a base here. Why would they just let zombies just chill in here? They have these nice huge walls all the way around them. Like, you would think they would at least have a little bit of coverage. And which enclave is it? I think it's this one, which is the cannibals. So maybe it's a bad example, but they're in I forget the name of the base. The
If you can spare someone, I've got a proposition for you.
Speaking of them, in fact,
I'm headed your way.
they're at the base there, which is like a diner, truck diner or whatever. Their safe zone doesn't even cover their full base. So they'll just be like zombies inside their base. It's like, come on. Yeah, I just feel like it needs to be slightly bigger.
Hey, amigo.
So it's just not as
You
annoying to
interested
go
in
over
trading?
to
Yeah, why not?
visit their enclaves. Anyway, I will see you back in a little bit, hopefully with another recruit that's not terrible. Alright, so it's been quite a while. And whoops, I always do that right after I start recording. I got Caravan's fuel efficiency back, which is good. That'll help with the fact that I keep running low on fuel. Or not running low, but I'm using it faster than I'm getting it. I don't think there's really anything else that's very good. I had someone who I thought would have been good, but yeah, they ended up getting the plague. It was only +3 morale as their hero bonus, and they just didn't have a 5th skill. That's kind of the standard that I'm at this point. Yeah, but they got swarmed by ferals a lot.
Give me your attention a sec.
Which wasn't good. Okay, so to wrap up this episode, I decided I would show the end of the cannibal questline. I just found out that these people were cannibals, and
You need to
Nikki
hear this.
wants me to go hunt them down.
Killing
So I'm gonna
somebody
go-
ain't easy, but sometimes it's right. And this is one of those times.
Go take them out
Yeah,
as
absolutely.
best I can.
Please, don't try this by yourself.
I'm definitely doing this by myself because the AI is bad. Okay. Come on. I need to order a new mouse tonight. I keep saying that and then I haven't done it yet. Okay, let's take some explosives. Where's the... do I just not see him? Oh, there we go. I just didn't see the
This is gonna
flashbangs.
slow me down a bit.
Okay, we have guns, we have a silent gun, we have explosives. Might as well take a little bit of fire with us as well. Unfortunately, it's the middle of the night here, so it is going to be a little hard to see. For that reason, maybe I should have brought a closer range gun, because it will be very hard to spot these people
All right, strangers.
from a distance.
We need to talk.
Yeah,
Get
I'm
inside before you attract Zeds.
kind of getting really salty about the fact that I haven't had rare skills trader yet. Yeah, I'm on day 40. I think it's gonna be 42 or 43 in the morning. And yeah, just no rare skills trader. And it's just like, how? I know it's rare, but it seems really rare. And I kind of need it, unfortunately. Where's it? Does it turn like here? Nope. A little soon. Oh, don't hit those.
I better watch out for plague zombies.
Oh, whatever. I missed whatever wherever the shortcut turn was. I guess I'll just go up the road. Oh, come on. Okay. So now here they are. I could try just getting up on top of their roof. That'll be a plan I can go with if things don't go well. Where are they?
Jesus Christ,
Oh,
cannibals!
there they are.
That's what this world's coming to.
Until you've been in our shoes, you can't understand us.
Why are there 3 of them? The last mission I did was one of them was running away because they were scared. They just found out they were cannibals. Are they shooting at me? I mean, if they are, obviously they're not going to hit me, but... Oh yeah, that's a person right there. Oh, right as soon as I see where... Like, make out a head against the darkness. Oh, I saw right before I moved. There we go. Was that a double? I don't think I've ever had a hostile human double kill before. Okay, well, we'll just go in.
Look at it this way.
There we
just
go.
cleaned a few
Oh
human
wow,
shit stains off the face of
675
the earth.
influence. That is quite a bit. And I'm gaining, I'm already back up over 6,000 influence. Let's run around the corner
Tired.
real quick. Oh,
Kill
my.
that screamer.
There are so many zombies here. Let's just climb on the roof. How about that? So I can actually talk for a second. Okay, so it's been a little bit. It's up to day, like, what did I say, 42 or 43. I'm still working on recruiting people. Let's look at the base stats. Still positive on food. I would really like a meal plan so that meal plan survivor, so that I am, fully satisfied with the state of my food. For some reason, that feral sounded like it was right next to me on the roof. I should be safe up here, though. Where was we're still getting very positive on everywhere else as well. So that's all good. Actually, no, we're not positive on fuel. We're neutral on fuel, but we have 14, so that should be fine for a while. Getting one survivor with like +1 fuel per day wouldn't be too bad, I don't think. Yeah, and we're good on everything else. Let's look at morale. I think you get a morale bonus. Oh, what the? How did? I don't know. I thought you got a morale bonus for killing the, that sounded right next to me again. A morale bonus for killing the hostiles, or for killing the, cannibals, but I guess not? Just the normal killing hostiles? I don't know. Anyway, I think that'll do it for today. It's already up to like probably 40 minutes now. And I'm just basically going to run away here, hop in my car and book it. And go talk to Astra. That's a cool name. Anyway, so I will see you guys next time. Thank you guys for watching.